Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to my channel members. Today, I will be doing your mid-May through mid-June money, career, and love reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, MoneyTarot. And if you have major placements in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. The information for all of my channels will be on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. The join button should be located right below the video, and the link is also in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their money from mid-May through mid-June? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have Fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business. What's happening with their career from mid-May through mid-June? What's happening in their career? Okay, you have firecracker, excitement, and you have clouds, temporary problems. And what's happening when it comes to their love life from mid-May through mid-June? Please show me the cards we need to see what's happening in their love life. Okay, you have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So my beautiful Pisces, when it comes to your money from mid-May through mid-June, what you should be expecting, the Fox card came out and it states shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So in order for you to level up and grow when it comes to your financial situation from mid-May through mid-June, I feel as though you're going to be very resourceful and strategic about your moves, your actions, what you're trying to invest into or go after. You have your eyes on the prize. You see the long-term goal that you set for yourself, and you're going to be going after it in the weeks ahead by taking action and being calculated with your moves when it comes to your investments, wealth management, budgeting, planning financially for your future. I feel as though there's a specific strategy or plan that you have for yourself. You're going to be setting it in motion, and you're going to be really doing it step by step in order for you to see some sort of financial shift or change when it comes to your money moves and your financial situation. I feel as though by you being in this energy, it's going to allow you to plan long term so that you can see financial growth and gains based off of your actions and your wise business moves, or you being very savvy when it comes to what you're investing into or going after. You're also going to be tapping into the resources that's being gifted to you during this time in order to make things happen, to work in your favor. The resources that you may be gifted could be knowledge, insight, direction, information, but I feel as though you're going to be utilizing it, taking advantage of it, and applying it to your situation so that you're able to see some sort of forward movement connected to your finances. But being very strategic in the weeks ahead is going to be key to you leveling up financially and energetically. I feel as though a lot of you are going to be in this energy. And when it comes to your career, you have both the firecracker card and the clouds card. So with the firecracker card, it states excitement. So there's something exciting that's happening within your career. This could be a business that you may be starting. If you're an entrepreneur, something that you may have invested into, a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent could be taking off and really gaining momentum, a lot of success, attention, support from individuals where you're being seen and where you're being valued. For some of you, if this is connected to your job, I feel as though you're going to be advancing up the career ladder very quickly. You could be receiving an unexpected bonus, an unexpected raise, an unexpected promotion, something that's headed in your direction that's going to make you very excited because it may be happening unexpectedly or it may be happening very quickly for you. And for some of you, I feel as though the spark that you once had, you're going to be bringing that back when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your ideas, when it comes to what you want to pursue. I feel as though if it does not excite you, if you do not feel pulled towards it, if your heart isn't in it, then you don't want it. I feel as though you're only going after the things that excite you, that's worth you investing into, that's worth you pouring into, and that's going to align you with the right career path, the right job opportunities, and the right direction that you feel is going to work for your highest and greatest good. But I feel as though you're advancing very quickly within your career. Some of you, you're climbing the career ladder towards success very quickly, and you're being recognized for your contributions and your skills. And with the clouds card, it states temporary problems. So for some of you, you may find that there may be a temporary problem or situation that you could be dealing with connected to your career where there's something that needs to be addressed or handled before it grows into something even bigger. Or when it comes to an issue or problem connected to your career, it's going to be short lived. It's only temporary. So whatever you may be dealing with, a situation, a circumstance, a manager, a boss, a coworker, I feel as though it's going to be short lived where either you're coming up with a resolution, they're coming up with a resolution, or a situation is going to be justified so that you're rectified or that you come out on top, but it's going to be very quickly. And for those of you that feel as though you're being blocked when it comes to career advancement or receiving the job opportunity or offer that you want, there's something that's going to be on the horizon for you. Although you may not see it now, I feel as though what is meant for you will not pass you by, and rejection is protection. So if you do not see it now, I feel as though things are being worked out behind the scenes in order for you to receive what you truly deserve connected to your career and connected to advancement opportunities. And once you receive it, you're going to take off very quickly and it's going to be very exciting for you. And when it comes to your love life, you have the kangaroo card and it states unsettled times need to plan ahead. So it's important that you plan ahead when it comes to your connection or your relationship. I feel as though for some of you, there may be a family situation that you could be dealing with. For some of you, you could be going through a divorce, or there may be a lot of drama surrounding your connection where there may be a lot of arguments, or you don't see a future with the person that you're with. You may feel as though it's time for you to exit stage left and move on in order to find your happiness and be aligned with what you feel is truly meant for you. So for some of you, you may be walking away from a connection that's not working in your favor. This could be a toxic love connection that is not only affecting you, but could be affecting your children that you may have with this person. Or there's a financial situation connected to your partnership where the both of you need to plan ahead because something could be coming down the pipeline that you need to prepare for. For some of you, due to arguments, due to a divorce, or due to a situation, you may be planning an exit strategy or planning how you're going to be able to move forward, co-parent, and do what's needed of you while moving on to live your life. But there's some sort of drama, issues, situation, or circumstance surrounding your relationship. And I feel as though this is going to be illuminated or addressing any sort of relationship issues connected to your partnership so that you're able to make a final decision in the weeks ahead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what money messages do we have? Okay, flip right over. You have determination and you have connections. So with determination, it states, consistency is key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired, quit when you're done. So you're being encouraged to remain resilient and consistent when it comes to you achieving and accomplishing your goals. Determination is going to be key when it comes to your investment strategies or moves that you're going to be making connected to your finances in the weeks ahead, where you're going to see your hard work really pay off and you coming out on top based off of your strategy, your resilience, and your consistency. For some of you, it's important that you set goals for yourself, especially when it comes to financial planning and moving forward, so that you're able to well establish yourself long term for your financial future. And the universe is encouraging you to not quit. Don't quit when you're tired, quit when you're done. And you have a long way to go towards achieving your goals or where you feel as though you want to be financially. And it's important that you remain dedicated and focused on your plans, your goals, financial opportunities that you feel is going to work for you, because this is going to lead you towards financial freedom, elevation, and a breakthrough. And with the connections card, it states, teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. So connections is going to be key in the weeks ahead connected to your money. So whoever you are networking with, whoever you are meeting, I feel as though the individuals that's going to be introduced to you in the weeks ahead hold some sort of potential value when it comes to you leveling up financially. So a lot of you may be socializing, networking, gathering information, knowledge sharing, reaching out, really asking for advice or input when it comes to financial planning when it comes to investing so that you're able to see your money grow. And the universe is letting you know that teamwork makes the dream work. So connecting with others who want what you want, who's successful in their own right, who hold a wealth of knowledge and information is going to be key to you financially leveling up. And also by you helping others, helping, guiding, and assisting others, it's going to make its way back around to you where you're going to be supported, where you're going to be gaining knowledge, insight, and direction, and where you can grow your money by connecting, collaborating, and working with others. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Any other messages for my beautiful Pisces? Please show me the cards we need to see. Any other messages for my beautiful Pisces? Okay, your follow up, you have vacation, and you have work from home. So with the follow up card, for a lot of you, it's important that you follow up. So if you are signing a contract, doing a business deal, going after a job opportunity, working with someone, following up is going to be key to you ensuring that you're doing what's needed on your part to make things happen and for you to cross your T's, dot your I's so that things can work in your favor. So following up is going to be key. For those of you that are going on an interview, it's important that you follow up so that you can stand out in the eye of the employer, especially if you are competing against others. And for some of you, this could be work related, where it's important that you follow up when it comes to your work so that you can meet a deadline and so that you're not overlooking something. But following up on paperwork, following up when it comes to your investments, your plans, your financial goals is going to be key to you avoiding any sort of issues or problems that could arise further in the future. And with the vacation card, for some of you, you may be planning a vacation. You could be going on a dream vacation, really enjoying the fruits of your labor from your wise investments and your hard work. For some of you, you may feel as though now is the time for you to recharge, relax, rejuvenate, really pour into yourself and indulge because you feel as though you deserve it from all of your hard work. So for some of you, you could be planning a dream vacation, or you may be deciding to take a break, rethink things, and make a plan for yourself moving forward, especially surrounding your money. And with the work from home card, for some of you, you may be receiving a job opportunity where you're able to work from home, or you may be creating an online business for yourself where you're able to work from home, create your own schedule, and be your own boss. But I feel as though something that you may be doing online by starting a business, this may generate an alternate revenue stream for you to make more money. And for some of you, you may be applying for a work at home job so that you're able to balance your work and home life, and so that you're able to have the peace and the balance that you need in order to get your work done and really focus and elevate financially. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have? Wow, they flip right over. You have long term. So with the long term card, it states an opportunity could turn into a long term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a person in exchange for money. So for some of you, you're going to be signing business deals, contracts, collaborating, working with others when it comes to your work. So there may be partnerships that's going to be formed. If you're an entrepreneur or business owner, you may be collaborating with individuals or working in business with individuals that's going to allow your business to grow. And this can be seen with the connections card, where in the weeks ahead, connections that you're going to be forming, partnerships that you're going to be forming is going to be key to you leveling up when it comes to your career and your money. And for some of you, there's a work opportunity that's going to turn into a long-term career move. So you may be deciding to go down a new path or a new direction, or you may be deciding to follow your passions and pour into what you love and enjoy doing to make money. And this is going to lead towards a great long-term career move where you are aligned with your path and where things are really going to work in your favor when it comes to what you do to make money. For some of you, you may be asked to commit to a partnership, a business deal, sign a contract in exchange for money. And it's important that you really do your due diligence. And there's a job offer or career opportunity that's going to be a wise long-term career move for you that you may be making or taking in the weeks ahead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull love oracle cards to see what messages we have. Okay, what love messages do we have from my beautiful Pisces from mid-May to mid-June? What should each of the cards we need to see? Okay, you have withdrawn and you have second chance. So with withdrawn, it states single, lonely, solitary. And with second chance, it states reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So with the withdrawn card, single, lonely, solitary, for some of you, you may be deciding to walk away from a connection and be single so that you can heal, pour into yourself, and find your way. Or you may feel as though you're not finding the perfect match for you. So right now you may feel lonely because you have not met the person that you feel is your person, or you may have not met the person that you feel is right for you. For some of you, you may have withdrawn from the dating scene in order to invest and pour into yourself so that you're able to attract the love offers and the love opportunity that you feel as though you deserve. But I feel as though either you're walking away from a connection in order to be single, or for those of you that are not in a connection, you may feel lonely because you have not met the person that you feel is right for you. So you may be withdrawing in order to heal, learn, pour into yourself, and so that you're able to attract the type of partnership that you feel as though you deserve moving forward. And with the second chance card, it states reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So someone may be spinning the block. There's someone that wants a second chance when it comes to you. They may feel as though they made a mistake by walking away or by this connection or this relationship ending. So this person wants to make their way back around to you in order to reconcile something. For those of you that could be going through a divorce or a separation, you may find that your partner wants to return, make amends, and reconcile. In the weeks ahead, they may feel as though that's the right opportunity for them to do so. But someone sees a long-term future with you. They may not want to separate their family. They may not want to see you in a new relationship with someone else. So they may be coming back around. But there's someone from your past that's returning. And for some of you, I feel as though you're waiting for the right type of love that's going to value you and appreciate you as you continue to move forward. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more love oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Any other messages from my beautiful Pisces when it comes to love from mid-May through mid-June? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have the future and you have I'm sorry. So with the future, it states, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. So for some of you, this could be you. You're fantasizing and daydreaming about the future when it comes to the type of partner that you want to attract or bring into your life. You may daydream about going out on dates, being adventurous, and growing old with someone that you feel is worth you investing into. So during a period of healing, withdrawing, and going into self in order to figure out what you want and what you truly deserve when it comes to love, I feel as though you're planning for your future and you're envisioning or manifesting the type of love that you want to bring within your life. And for some of you, if this is someone that wants to spin the block or return in your life, I feel as though they see a future with you. They see themselves growing old with you, and they want it all. They want to reinvest into this connection, and they want to reinvest into you. For some of you, if this is someone new that's headed in your direction, for those of you that are single, this is what this person sees with you. They see you as their future. They daydream about the both of you coming together and growing old together. But if this is someone new headed in your direction, they have been fantasizing and daydreaming about you. If this is a current connection, I feel as though someone does not want to let it go. And if this is someone from your past, they want to spin the block in order to reinvest into this connection. And with the I'm sorry card, it states, I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So this is this person from your past that wants a second chance. They want to return and apologize for what they may have done and make amends when it comes to this connection. So if you're currently going through a divorce or a separation or a breakup, someone wants to make their way back around to you to apologize for their actions and reinvest into this connection because they can't let you go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Six of Swords. So when it comes to your money, with the Fox card, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, with the Ace of Swords card coming out, this lets me know that you're going to be gaining clarity on your financial situation. You're going to be coming up with ideas. Your intuition is going to be on point. And I feel as though there's going to be a lot of knowledge sharing through connections that you're going to be formulating and building that's going to allow you to invest into the right opportunity, or there's a specific idea that you're going to be coming up with, and you're going to be investing into this idea. And this idea is going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of financial growth and gains based off of you taking action on it and executing it in the proper manner. That's truly going to take off for you and work in your favor. But you're going to be very strategic about your moves, your investment, your ideas, and your goals and your plans. And you're really going to be thinking things through before you take action on it. For some of you, this could be you investing into a particular investment. This could have something to do with real estate, or this could have something to do with stocks, land, property, something that you have to be very strategic when it comes to your moves, knowing when to jump in at the right time in order for you to receive a high return on your money. And I feel as though you're going to be really calculated with your moves and coming up with a lot of ideas and ways to increase your money and invest your money wisely. That's truly going to work for you long term with the Six of Swords, where you're going to see forward movement, progress, a smooth transition towards what you've always wanted, and your plans working in your favor. But you're full of ideas, you're full of calculated moves, and you're going to be utilizing the knowledge that you're going to be gaining or sharing with individuals to work in your favor and move forward towards steady movement and forward progress connected to your financial elevation. Okay, please clarify firecracker, excitement when it comes to their career. Please clarify firecracker. Please clarify firecracker, excitement. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Chariot, you have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Strength card. So when it comes to this excitement card, firecracker card, I feel as though you could be hearing from an employer with the Queen of Swords where there's a message or some sort of information that's going to be relayed to you, connected to a job offer or a job opportunity, a raise or a promotion that's going to make you very excited. And it's going to be the cause of celebration with the Three of Cups, where you're celebrating this major win, this elevation or this come up. If you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, I feel as though people are going to be speaking highly of you through word of mouth. And it's going to allow you to really level up when it comes to your business, as well as you receiving a lot of opportunities based off of individuals praising you or supporting what you have to offer or what you do. And with the Chariot, something's coming through for you very quickly, whether this is a raise, a promotion, a job offer, a financial opportunity. Things are really speeding up when it comes to career advancement opportunities. That's going to allow you to level up, not only when it comes to you accomplishing your goals, but you making more money. And with the Three of Wands, your ships are truly coming in. So if you've invested wisely into your career, your skills and your talent, it's going to be recognized by others where you're receiving these offers and a lot of options being at your fingertips surrounding your career. And with the Ten of Cups, it's going to make you very happy and fulfilled for those of you that are following a career path that you feel divinely led to go down, or by you following your heart, investing only into things that is exciting for you. It's going to align you with your purpose, and it's going to make you very fulfilled and happy with the outcome by you choosing the right career path or investing into the right opportunity that you know is going to align you with your purpose. And with the Strength card, your strength and your resilience is always going to work in your favor as long as you continue to remain dedicated and determined to go after what you want. You're going to be reaping your harvest, and you're going to see the rewards by you going where you are divinely led to go and investing into things that you know is going to work best for you. Okay, please clarify clouds, temporary problems. Ooh, that flipped right over. And you have a lot of cards that came out. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the King of Swords, you have the Devil, you have the Temperance, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Hierophant. So for some of you, this temporary problem could involve someone in a position of power, leadership, or authority with the Hierophant, or you may be seeking advice or assistance from someone in a position of power due to some sort of workplace drama, a toxic work environment, something that you may be dealing with connected to your employer. I feel as though you may be seeking advice, guidance, direction, or protection from someone in a higher level position that could assist in some sort of way. But with this Devil card, this lets me know that there's some sort of toxic situation that you may be dealing with. But I feel as though it's going to be short lived because you both have both the Devil and the Angel with the Temperance card. So there's going to be some sort of balance that's going to be restored, because temporarily you may be going through issues connected to your career, but the universe is stepping in order to provide you with protection, help, guidance, assistance, and balance so that things can work in your favor. And with the Two of Swords, for some of you, you may be faced with a decision on either remaining where you are or moving on. But I feel as though you're going to be faced with a major decision when it comes to you either seeking help, advice, knowledge, and direction, or you cutting away or walking away from things that may be blocking you from career advancement or elevation. And with the King of Swords, I feel as though you're going to be receiving some sort of truth on a situation or circumstance. So someone may be exposed in the weeks ahead connected to what they may have been doing to suppress you or block your elevation up the career ladder or block you from some sort of financial opportunity or career opportunity. But I feel as though it's going to be revealed to you. And with the Knight of Cups, there's an offer that's headed in your direction. So if you're currently going through a temporary work issue where you're unable to find employment, I feel as though there's a job offer that's headed in your direction, and it's going to be something that you're going to love and enjoy doing. Okay, please clarify kangaroo, unsettled time, keep the plan ahead. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Fool, and you have the Two of Cups. So when it comes to your love situation with the kangaroo card, unsettled time, keep the plan ahead. For some of you, with the Fool coming out, you may be setting yourself free in order to be single and explore what life has to offer, or invest and pour into yourself so that you can heal, learn, grow, and experience life. And for some of you, there may have been a lot of challenges connected to your relationship or your partnership, where there may have been a lot of arguments, where you may have had to stand your ground in order to make things work or prove a point or be valued or recognized when it comes to what you bring to the connection with the Seven of Wands. But I feel as though you're either going to be setting yourself free and walking away from this connection, or you're going to be fighting to remain in it and invest in the way that you feel as though you should be investing, or you feel as though this person should be investing in order for you to continue to move forward, raise your family, and resolve whatever issues that you may be dealing with. For some of you, you may be planning ahead because you may be deciding to plan for your future by being single and walking away. For some of you, I also feel as though you may have children with someone and you could be going through a divorce. But with the Two of Cups card coming out, I feel as though you're going to be trying to heal this connection in order to keep your family together, or in order to rekindle this connection. For some of you, this could be someone that's spinning the block that wants a second chance. They may not want a divorce. They may not want a separation. They may not want to let you go because they truly have genuine love for you, or they're in love with you and they want this connection to work. And I feel as though you're going to be coming to some sort of resolution or compromise in order for you to get back to love and get back to the space and the place that you want to be when it comes to your romantic connection. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the Sun. And by you doing this, you're going to find positivity, success, fulfillment, happiness, and you being able to move forward in the way that you feel suits you best. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. And if you feel financially abundant and blessed and you're ready for success, type I'm ready 1111 in the comments down below, or success 8888. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.